How invested are you in yourself? If you look at anyone on this earth, when you look at someone's business, if they're not doing good, does it affect you? No. But if you were invested in that business, if you had shares of that business and it was no longer doing good, you would be upset. Because now the value that you have invested in that business is decreasing. In the same effect, I think we live our lives day to day, and we seek pleasure. We want to have sex, we want to make money, we want to eat good food. And I think we stop short at that. That's like the only thing that we get from life. We don't see how important it is to dig deep within ourselves to find something that is actually spiritually fulfilling. How invested are you in yourself? Make massive investments in yourself, and you will feel the pull to succeed. If you have zero invested into you and you're just there for the instant gratification, you will see yourself falling into bouts of depression a lot more often. If you are more invested in yourself, you'll make better decisions. Instead of saying, you know what, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna watch one whole Netflix series and waste 3 days, you'll say, I'm gonna watch 15 minutes of that and I'm gonna read for another hour afterwards. And then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna start goal setting for the week, what I need to get done, make a checklist. Instant gratification strengthens the ego, because the ego says, I need this. The ego says, I need this, I want this. And it's addicted. It's addicted to all these good things, foods, sex, drugs, all this stuff. And whenever we are weak to the ego, whenever we're like, you know what, cool, you need this, I'm gonna give it to you. All right, you wanna watch a Netflix series for the whole fucking 3 days? All right, I'm gonna give it to you. Every time you agree and you let the ego win, you weaken yourself. Every time you resist it, your spirit grows. You become more spiritually intact. You become more spiritually enhanced. And spirit is always for growth, never for disintegration. So when you're investing into your spirit by doing works of kindness for people, fasting, reading, things that you may not necessarily like to do, when you do that, you feed your spirit. And if you're feeding your spirit, you're always going to be sharpening and enhancing your life, enhancing everything about your life, your approach, your momentum, your endurance, your stamina, because you start to see, wow, with patience and with a little bit of application in these particular departments that I may not like, I see I'm making progress. Things don't hurt as bad. It doesn't hurt as much now to run on the treadmill a little longer. It doesn't hurt as bad to eat a little bit cleaner. It doesn't hurt as bad to go to bed a little bit earlier so I can wake up earlier in the morning. The more often we do these things, the more we become malleable to the responsibilities and tasks we have in our lives. At the end of the day, your physicality is always going to be there, and you're going to always be able to appreciate your reality. But the more you can hold out on the things like instant gratifying things and say, you know what, I'm going to try my best to, set up a reward system. I'm going to do these things and I'll give myself that reward. So I'm going to succeed and finish this task list that I have written for the next couple days. And when I finish this task list, at the end, there's a reward. this regimented, organized pattern will enhance our spiritual integrity and our inner endurance. I hope this helped you guys. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you think that somebody can benefit from watching this video, please go ahead and share it with them. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.